we'll be starting with the webinar without much delay. And good afternoon, everyone. I am Prerna Malhan, your resource person for today. And today the webinar is on creating presentations with Canva. So before starting, I would like to ask each and everyone over here that is there any person who is using Canva already? Anyone who is already using Canva?
Yes, ma'am. I use it to make a poster. I try to create poster on it.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So is it only poster, ma'am? Sonia, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. For now, I've only tried that because it takes time to get adjusted to the technology.
True. Absolutely, absolutely. I hope after this webinar, you won't feel any, that you are new to the technology and everything. So I hope after this webinar, you will be using
certificates.
Of course. Sorry.
We have used it for
certificates. Okay, Shanti ma'am. All right, all right.
Yeah, okay. I use for mood board and infographics. Okay.
All right.
So creating topic summaries and of course poster and sometimes presentation also.
Okay, okay. So this webinar is about creating presentations. Yes, ma'am.
Before you start, I just wanted to know the presentation that the workshop that you're taking today. Will we get any pointers or set point material for it so that we can refer to it later on while we are working on the Canva?
Ma'am, as of now, I am recording the session.
Okay.
So I will try my best to upload the session and give the link to you.
Okay.
So that whenever you are having any doubt, you can go back to the recording and you can accordingly do.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So we'll be starting with this session. The name of the session is creating presentations. So of course we are using Canva for making the certificates and making the posters and everything, but we have more in Canva with the free version. Of course, we are not here to buy anything. We are going with the free version. And how to create presentation. Of course, we can create presentations in Microsoft PowerPoint also, but there, we have to start from the scratch. And we have many templates also, but I personally feel that the templates are, quite, more formal. As teachers, we need more interesting and more, colorful, vibrant kind of presentations. So here, this, I think Canva provides us. So, and of course, we need less, we need more time, more work in less time. So of course, as educators, we only know that how much time we are investing in creating all these resources for our children. So without any delay, we'll be starting with Canva. And of course, this is a Zoom meeting. So anytime, whenever you get disconnected from this meeting, kindly join back again. Yes. So I'll be sharing my screen. All right. So this is my Google screen, and here I'll be typing canva.com. Now here you will see that sign up option is there. As of now, if you're not having any account in Canva, you can go for sign up. So when you click on sign up, you will be having options to sign up with Google, with Facebook, or with an email account. So I think this is the best part where you can, like I'm a very forgetful person, so I do not create any new email. So I usually go with the Google or something like that, Facebook or something like that. So I already have an account, so I'll be logging in. Kindly mute.
कौन सा सुना है आपने? कौन सा गाना सुना है?
सरीमा की ड्रेस आपने रेडी करी थी?
Please mute yourself. Yeah, once.
You can mute, ma'am. You can mute everyone and then unmute.
Okay, I think, yeah, thank you so much. All right, so here I have logged in from my Google account. So same you can do, you can just log in with your Google account. And here you have to, since you have to make presentation for your children, what you have to do is you have to click on create a design. Here it is written create a design. And you will see here many options are there. So we'll go for presentation. So as soon as I click on presentation, I'll be getting a blank slide over here. And this is the blank slide, but I'm having many templates on the left-hand side. See, here there are many templates. There is a deck here showing templates, elements, uploads, text, background, charts, and more. So we'll go to templates, and here we can go for any template which we like. See, I'll be going for either simple presentation or educational presentation. So when you click on see all, you'll see here, according to the subject, there are many presentations according to the subject, whether you want it for technology, whether you want for history, so whether you want for just back to school slides, or art, craft, English, mathematics. So anything you can select. Either you can also search here. Suppose you want English presentations. So I'll be clicking here. And I can click on any presentation. Suppose this is the one which I'll be using. Now here, when you click on any presentation, you will be having, you can see there are 19 pages in this template. There are 19 pages in this template. Now, if suppose you want one page, so you can click on that page, or if you want to apply all the 19 pages. So I'll be clicking here. And you can see all the templates will come here. Sorry, all the slides will come. All right. Now you already have your this thing, background and everything is ready for you. Only thing you have to do now is you have to edit. You have to edit. So the thing here is when you click on the this part, when you click on the text part, you will see everything is grouped. Like if you want to move each and everything, like move the text, you will see all the texts are moving together. So here, when you click on this, you will see the option of ungrouping, the option of ungroup. So when you click on ungroup, you will see all these texts are separated. Now, if you want to, so if you want to edit this, you can like grade 3. And now you can move this separately. Suppose you want grade 3 to be up, this to be here, and this to be written like this. Yeah. So you can go ahead with this one. Now this is my first slide. Second slide. Again, what I can do is I can edit and I can write my content, or I can, whatever you want, you can delete it from here. And you can move whatever you want. Okay. Now, when you click on these, on the text, you will see the options which you will get here is the first option is the more sugar, like the font options. So here you will see different font options. So whichever option you like, you can choose that. Of course, these are the options where this crown sign is made. That is for Canva Pro subscription, those who have taken Canva Pro subscriptions. So this is for that. So when you apply this, you have to pay something. So I would recommend not to go for this one. You can obviously go for the free ones. Then after that, you have the font option. Font size, you can increase or decrease. Then you have the color option. You can change the colors. Then you can make it bold, italic, and underline. Then there is uppercase, lowercase, all these things are there. Then of course, agreements. Then the bullets are there. Then line spacing, letter spacing. Now here, if you have like If you want to give space between the letters, you can give from this option. If you want to give space between the lines, again, you can, sorry. You can go with the line spacing option. Next is the effect option. Now here what you will see is when you click on the text and then you click on effects, you will see there are different effects. You can click on none, otherwise you can go for shadow. So according to your choice, according to your preference, you can go for it. You can change the colors also. If you want to give a curve, you can give the curve from here. So all these options are there. And the next thing is animation option. So here you will see there are basic options, rise, pan. Then we'll not go for the pro options. So whichever animation you want to go with, you can choose and you can move forward with it. Next is we have the illustrations. We have some illustrations over here. So you'll see that you can click on the illustrations as well. See. So here, if you suppose you want the colors to be changed, when you click on the illustration, you will see you will get the options here. So if you want to change the color of the dress, of anything, you can choose different colors. And you can go for it.
Ma'am, can you please repeat where was illustration? I couldn't follow it.
See, some illustrations are already there in the presentation. Okay, and if you click on these illustrations, you can change the colors and you can edit the image also if you want.
Okay,
or
okay.
You can
As
crop
after
the image.
clicking on the image itself. Okay, okay, fine, ma'am.
Or the
Thank
illustrations which are already present over there. Now, if you want to put illustrations which, like, if you have any choice and you want to put an illustration, so you can go for elements on the left hand side. On the left hand side, there is an option of elements. Now here you will see lines and shapes. If you want to use, if you want to use some graphics, you can use these graphics. Like if I want a teacher to be there, so I can take any graphic from here and I can place wherever I want to. So the simple option is you can search for it. You can go to elements and you can search for it. And of course, there is a sort option too. If if a graphic of a teacher you want, and you wanted like some orientation is there in your mind or some color is there in your mind, or you want animated. So you can do that too. Like if I want this one. Instead of this, I'll be putting this. So this can be done too. Here also, if you want to animate the graphic, so you can click on the graphic, then animate option on the top, and then it will come according to the animation. So this is how it will be coming. Now, if you want only books, so here, these are the animations. you can go for it here. Okay, next is if suppose you want to upload something from your computer. So you can have this upload, you can click on this upload option, and whatever you are having, whatever you want to, upload, like suppose if I want to upload my picture, I can upload media from here. This will open my, like my computer system, and from here I can upload. Once it gets uploaded over here in Canva, in the upload section, you can click on it and then it will be coming here like this. So you can upload your media as well. Again, you have the option of editing the image. You can, use different brightness, contrast, and everything. All the scales are given over here. Then there are many filters given. So whatever you want, you can go for it. Of course, when we click on the pro versions, it will always show you to pay something. So we will go for the free versions, whatever we are having. And here I'll get this. Now next, if I move to text, like suppose if I want to provide, like I want to write something, and there's an option of heading, subheading, and a body text. So accordingly, the size is given. If you want to give a heading, from here, you can choose any font from here. There are many options given. Like suppose if I want to use this one, like this, I can add the text as well. So when you click on the text, you'll be having the option of, again, changing the colors. Okay, this one is already automated. Okay, fine. So this is already this one. So if I choose another, like suppose this one, I have the option of changing the colors. So like this, you can change the colors of the text. Of course, you can underline, then there are bullets given to you if you want to use, then spacing is given, effects are given. So you can use all these things. Okay, now the question comes, if you want to, suppose if you're teaching maths or statistics, some kind of chart you want. So what you're going to do, you will go to the charts option. So here, or if you cannot see the charts option right away, you can go to more, and then there are many options given over here. So you can click on charts, or directly in the search bar, you can go for pie charts or bar graphs, anything. So suppose I take a pie chart. So as soon as you take a chart, you will see the data comes over here. So it is already, some default settings are already there. So you can choose according to you. Like suppose if item 1, I want sugar, and it has to be like 50%. So you will see the changes will be applied over here. Sugar will get here. Then item 2, or you, if you already have a data in Google Sheets, you can directly link with the Google Sheets data here by clicking on this page, this option, sorry. So here you can change. So this way, as you will be putting the options, as you will changing your table, your pie will be different. Now here, if you want to change the pie chart into histogram chart or donut chart, so here you will see, you will get the options on the top. Funnel chart. Now this is a bar chart, bar graph. So this way you can include the charts as well.
Ma'am, I have a question here. When you select the pie chart and if you put the information, is it possible to animate in such a way that it is moving and one pops up? For example, I click on sugar. So any information written like that, will it pop up inside, out and you can see that
Ma'am, the
exclusive
bar
information?
graph, and I understood. You want that particular information to come.
Yes, ma'am.
Here in this, the whole bar graph will be animated, not like one by one. The whole bar graph will be animated.
Is there any way to animate so that one information from one chart comes up?
No, ma'am, not in the free version.
Okay, fine, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So this is how the charts can be included. Next is here, if you suppose want to duplicate a slide, now some options are given over here. If you want to add a page or if you want to duplicate this page, so you'll get this option. Or here you can delete the page. From here also you can delete the pages. Like this. Now, after you have created your presentation, all the editing part is done. You can, when you will click on these three options, you will see the option of present. So if you want to present directly to your class, you can just click on present and present with watermarks. Of course, there are some watermarks in this presentation. So you have to present with watermarks, otherwise it's asking for money. So we'll present with watermarks. So when you click on present, you will see it is coming onto your screen. Just use your arrow keys and you can move your pictures. This is the animated slide. And wherever I'm moving my cursor, this pointer is moving. So this is one way to present. Now, if you want to download it, so when you will click on download, you will see this option of download with Canva Pro or pay and download. So because it is having premium images, some images which are not for, not freely available to us, so we cannot download without paying. Of course, we can download some of the images, some of the some of the presentations which will be completely, there are no Canva watermark pictures over there. Those we can download, but these we cannot download. These presentations we cannot download. But of course, if you want this picture to be there, you can use your snipping tool, you can snip it and you can put it wherever you want to. So this you can do, but then if you want to, okay, there's a limit they are showing. All right. So here next option is, one more thing is there. If you want to share the link directly, if you want to share the link of this, you can just click on share link and you can copy and give it to anybody. And this presentation, this whole presentation will be copied and will be given to you, will be, if your students, if you give it to your students, this will be given to the students directly. Otherwise, if you want to present and record, now this option is one where you can present and you can record as well. So you will click on present and record, you will see go to recording studio. Okay, they are showing no camera. I have to stop my video from Zoom, then only. Okay, otherwise the picture is going to come over here. Your picture will come here. Okay, yes, so you can see my picture here. Now my camera is there, my audio is here. And once you start on this start recording, now it has started recording. Now you will see this red mark, whatever there, whatever the, you can see inside this red mark, only that can be recorded. So here, if you want to add any sort of notes which you have already added, you can see over here. After that, you can just start presenting. Whatever you want, you can present, you can move, and you can record. Suppose you want to have a break in between, you can pause. And then after that, when you want to resume, you can resume. Now, after this, once you have recorded, you will click on end recording. And now it is getting saved. Now see, now this is the link directly to your, you can give this link to your students if you want them to see your recording. Otherwise, you have the option of save and exit. This video will be saved in your Canva account, and the other option is download. So what we are going to do here is we'll be downloading. It's going to take a little time. As big the presentation, as long it will take. Here you can see the notes option also. Like suppose if you want some notes, for the reference, while you're speaking, you want some notes, you can write over here. Suppose for the second slide, you want some notes, you can write hi. So whenever you are presenting, you will see these notes over there, and you can present with the help of these notes. Okay, here.
Ma'am, when do we write these notes? We have to type it during a recording session only, or we can type the notes and keep before?
No, ma'am. Whenever you are editing, that time only you can record, and when you're presenting and recording, that time you can read the notes. The notes will come there directly.
Okay, so there is a special place for writing these notes and keeping it up along with each slide, you mean to say?
Yes. Ma'am, can you see the notes option over here? So this is coming for all the slides.
Okay, fine, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah. So you can type over here and then you will see.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, how to add the audio in the background?
Our audio cannot be added here, ma'am, in the free version. Now here, if I want to download, I'll download this in my computer. you will see my video is here. And once I play my video, now it has started recording. Now you will see this red. Can you see my recording? Are you able to see my recording?
Yes.
Mark, whatever there, whatever the, you can see inside this red mark, only that can be recorded. So here, if you want to add any sort of notes which you have already added, you can see over here. After that, you can. Have you are you able to see my recorded video?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. One second. I'll share it again. So this is my recorded video which I saved on my desktop, and here you will be able to see. Now you will see this. My photo is also coming, and whatever I have recorded, it is coming over here in one video. So this you can upload to your social media account, or if you have any, if you want to give it directly to your students, you can give that as well. Or if you want to upload in your YouTube and give the link, that is also an option. Or if you want to give the Canvas link, that is also an option. I wanted to show you this.
Ma'am, is there any option to place to change the place of the video?
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
The placement of our video, can we change the place, or is it always on the left corner side?
It is already. It's there. It's there on the left side.
Okay, we cannot change the placement of that, right?
No, no, we cannot. All right. Now, suppose if we have on the first one, if I want to give some notes, I'll be clicking here and you will see. So when you go to the present and record option, go to Recording Studio. Start recording. So here you're going to see your notes are already coming. As you move your slides, your notes will come over here on the right hand side. See, my notes are coming. So it is very easy for the educators to present your notes. Sometimes you need the words, some keywords to be there in your mind while presenting. So you can write over here and you can present.
And this notes cannot be seen by the viewers.
No. This cannot be seen. Only the screen which is coming inside the red mark, ma'am. Only that is being recorded. These slides are not coming. The slides which you can see, all the slides, these are not coming. Your notes are not coming. Only the red part, which is inside the red part, only that is coming.
Okay, got you, ma'am. Thank you.
So here you can see if I've taken any template, like suppose if I'm taking educational presentation and then I am taking any, let's not take with the pro ones, let's take a simple one. And I apply all 15 pages over here. So here you can see, when you, as soon as you apply your template, you can see, you can click on these three dots and then you can click on download. And here you will see, yes, now this is a free one. This is a free one. You can download the this as a PDF version.
Was there written any pro there?
Is getting, sorry, ma'am.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Was there pro was written somewhere? How do we get to know this is the pro one? Or?
You will see a crown kind of an image over here. One second, I'll show you. See. It's written pro over here.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you.
And ma'am, also in some, whenever it is not written pro, in some presentation, there are some pro images over there. So that also you cannot download. So once you have downloaded this, Untitled Designs, I have downloaded. Now my PDF is ready. This is my PDF, which is ready, and this I can share with my, but it has to be free. This you have to keep in mind, whatever images you are including, whatever you are including in this PowerPoint, that has to be free.
Charge.
Is there any doubt you want to ask? Any doubt?
No, ma'am. I think we'll make a presentation or two on it practically. Then only we'll get to know what is it.
That's
Yeah,
true, ma'am.
right.
That's true. Once you start, because actually Canva, the free Canva is also very user friendly. So once you will get to know this, how to. Okay. All right. So once you'll get to know, ma'am, that how all these presentations can be used, these free templates can be used, you'll never go back to making the presentation from the scratch. So you'll always take a template, you'll edit it, and then you will be using it and recording. If you want to record also, because this is the best option to record while you can see the keywords also, and you won't have any problem while recording as well. So you can just record, you can show your face also, and that too in just one click. You can download and you can upload it to your any social media account, and you can give the link.
We can put it on our YouTube channel also, ma'am.
Absolutely, ma'am. Absolutely. You can do that.
Okay.
How can we convert that into YouTube?
It's already down when you download the your recording, ma'am. It is already there in MP4 format, so it is very easily uploaded on the YouTube. Very easily.
Select the where to
upload a video.
And then upload. Okay,
yes, you just have to select your upload a video option in YouTube, and you can upload it in your account.
And if we share the link with students, then they will have to log in Canvas to open this.
No, ma'am. No, they can directly see. They don't have to log in.
Thank you.
We have one more session on how to use these applications if you subscribe, ma'am, if in case we do. For example, I wanted a wheel. Yes.
Okay, of course.
As I told you, the wheel wala thing which I told you, the pie chart wala thing.
If you want to, yes, I understood. Okay, that it should come like individually, it should come, whatever text you are giving.
Yes. It just pops up and then
that is possible. I understood. That's possible with Canva Pro.
Any idea on how much is the subscription and other details?
Ma'am, subscription, I'm not sure about the subscription, but whenever you come, you go for downloading something, or whenever you go for downloading, because I am using Canva for my social media account as well, for my Instagram and for everything, I'm using my Canva, this Canva. So whenever I go for any, even for a small image, they are charging. Even for a very small graphic, if I insert into my even one photo, I'm not talking about a presentation, even one picture, if I'm using, like if I'm inserting, so there they ask for some, some amount. So like I would personally not go for that, but of course, if it pleases you, you can move ahead with the Canva Pro subscription.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Anything else, if I can help you?
Actually, ma'am, I think she wanted to know is how much,
what amount,
rough idea about, how much they charge.
No idea, ma'am. I don't have any idea about that. Yeah.
And besides creating the presentation, what else can be done with Canva?
Ma'am, you can create posters. I'll give you a brief description. 1 second, I'll just share my screen. Okay, this is my Canva, and here, ma'am, see, I am making some pictures over here. I have made my logo with the help of presentation. When you click on create a design, you will have this option of creating a poster. You have an option of creating an Instagram story. You have an option of creating Facebook post, or whatever, even a flyer. So whatever you want to create, like this was a certificate, and I created few. Yeah, these are already available. You just have to go for
editing.
Yeah, editing, and you will be able to create a poster. Again, you have to see that this is, not having an option of, Canva Pro. It should be a free version. So then only you can download. So here you will have the option of download and you can go with it. Like this is one other poster. Then you can. So I created this for my Instagram. This is a long division technique. So these are the pictures which I imported from my this thing. With the help of snipping tool, I imported these pictures. I snipped from my this thing whiteboard, and then I uploaded here, and here in the presentation you can see. So all these things can be done, ma'am. It's just a matter of exploring, and then you can go ahead with the presentation, with the posters, with the certificates, everything. You can do all these things with Canva. I hope this has cleared your doubt, ma'am.
And what snipping tools are available in Google?
Ma'am, snipping tool is already there in your laptop. It's already there. Like whatever there is in your screen, whatever is on your screen, you can snip it and you can save it in the form of your image, and that image can be included anywhere. It is already there in your computer. One second, I'll just show it to you. Here is my search option, ma'am. And I'll click here, snip. It is given by Microsoft. This snipping tool is there. And I just have to click on new, and whatever is there, I can snip. And this can be saved. This can be highlighted. This can be saved in the form of a photo, a JPG format. You can use this photo in your PowerPoint presentations, in your Canva, wherever you want, you can use these pictures.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm just one question.
Good afternoon, sir.
That normally
Yes,
when we share PPTs to anybody, like other can open up even without internet. Is it
That's
possible
true,
in
sir.
Canva also? Suppose I send this PPT made on Canva to somebody else and he is not having internet, suppose, then will he be able to open it up, or he will require some internet or some app to open it?
Sir, that depends. If you're sharing a link, that obviously requires internet. If you are uploading on YouTube, that also requires internet. And if you're uploading on, if you're directly giving to your kids on WhatsApp, and if they have already downloaded, then of course, when they have downloaded with the help of internet, then they do not have to, again and again download it. It will be there in their system. Then they don't need internet. But once it is downloaded. Yes, but for link and for YouTube, if you're creating, like if you're uploading in your YouTube account, that time they need internet, of course, obviously.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Anything else? Any more doubts?
Okay. Is there any way to save? Is there any way to save the PPT as a PPT itself, not in the PDF, but as
no,
PPT?
no, ma'am. Only the free ones can be downloaded as PDF. And if you want to, like, one thing can be done is, like, the templates are very nice over here, and you have the ready-made template. So what you can do is you can take the snip of that presentation, ma'am, and then that can be included in your PowerPoint. So that can be saved as a PPT. This is one hack which we use. One by one, the pictures can be used. But obviously there the editing cannot be done in those particular images. There you have to do the editing, then you snip, and then you put it in your PowerPoint. That way you can share. All right, so I'm sharing a feedback form. It is there in the chat box. I would request everybody to fill up the feedback form, and you can, yeah, it's there. And for the certificate, you have to wait for one more day. I'll be giving you a link and you can download your certificate from there. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can ask. And I would request you all not to leave the group, because I'll be sharing the certificate link in the group only. So do not leave the group, and please fill up the feedback form. Only the people, those who are filling the feedback form, they'll be getting the certificate. Thank you, Abhilasha ma'am. Thank you, Sheila ma'am. Thank you, Sujit sir. Santoshi ma'am. Yes, I'll be sharing the recording. Most probably 99% I'll be sharing the recording. Thank you, Jyoti ma'am. Betsy ma'am, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Ma'am, I could not understand your question. Video compiling as in?
I've heard in Canva you can compile different videos. So,
ma'am, you can download your video, and then whenever you are recording, and then you can, with the help of any app, you can compile it. Not in Canva, but any video editing app you are having, any video editing app you're having, there you can compile all the videos which you have downloaded from Canva.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Aman sir, I'm giving my number here. Please ping me over there and I'll share it with you.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, Santoshi ma'am.
Ma'am, after we have submitted the form, can we leave?
Of course, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day, ma'am. Thank you, Sunita ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am, for the informative talk. We have learned a lot, but again, we'll have to explore and
of course. Then it won't, after the session, maybe it won't look a new thing to you. Of course, you will have something in your mind when you start creating.
Thanks for introducing to something new.
Thank you so much, ma'am. My pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Really, it was a very nice webinar, and surely we will try to go for Canva. We had listened a lot about Canva, but I think within this 45 minutes, you made it very, very clear.
Of course, we need a push.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, Sudeepa ma'am. No problem. I'll be giving the recording, like 99% surely I'll be giving the recording. You can take the recording. You can obviously catch up from there. Thank you, Ayanji. Thank you, Shama ma'am. Ma'am, you can make worksheets also. You can make quizzes also in Canva. Of course, you can go with it.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Dipali ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, good afternoon. Actually, there was a power cut in between, so I left now I joined at the end. Can I get a recording of it, ma'am?
Of course. I'll try my level best, ma'am, to put the recording, and I'll give the recording in the WhatsApp group. The link I'll be giving.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much, ma'am.
All right, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Betsy ma'am. Thank you so much.